The 6'6" phenom, the man mountain, Mr. Dan Burn is here. He's actually part of the free season pass. You don't need the premium to get this card. And he's 6'6", mostly lengthy. He can play as a left back and a centre back with anticipate, aerial and block. Just crazy looking stats. Like, he has to be a machine in game, right? For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the top of the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. He's also got Defender++ and Fullback++ in the roles. Ping pass and long ball, which could be nice as a centre back and a left back. Every defensive playstyle. And aerial and power header. Crazy looking card with great speed boosted with the shadow. It does make him mostly lengthy. If you keep him on basic, I believe he stays controlled lengthy, so we'll see how he feels in game with that. Speed could be an issue, right? Unless he's got that seriously powerful stride on him, which I'm hoping he does. Dribbling actually looks good. Now, I don't know what body type he's got. If he's tall and lean with decent enough movement, a fullback genuinely could be viable, but definitely a defensive fullback. But for me, as a centre back, every defending stat is 99 with the shadow boost. Physicals, crazy. The stamina, 99 strength, 90 aggression. He looks much better than Gabriel and the Saliba that I've been using. So surely he's going to be an upgrade for my team and very possibly an upgrade for your team. But let's see if he's the real deal. Let's see if he lives up to the stats. Let me know what you think early doors, where you are in the season progress. We've already tried Chiesa, that review's on the channel, and the team is looking beautiful. But come on, Dan. Are you the real deal? Let's go. All right, in we go. Game number 1 then. Dan Burn, the unit. He's a big lad. He looks somewhat lean in game, so maybe he won't feel maybe as slow as I'm expecting. Oh, dear. No, I'm a little bit worried. I'm worried. Offload that ball, Dan. No silly business. The press, he's coming flying at me. Oh, he's actually worked that really well. I tried to swap back to Gabriel there, but I'm 1-0 down, okay? Not the best start in this. Oh, Dan. Quick. He did feel fast there. Quite speedy to jockey. And the tackle, solid. Man, this man, is he still using 95 depth? Because I can't breathe against this player. I'm 2-0 down. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Well, I've got a really big... I've just passed this. I've got a really big lad. Yeah, I've got a really big lad in the box. Who's also pretty lively with his feet as well. Dan Burn. Take a bow, son. Right, game on. Game on. Chiesa. Luis Suarez with a technical playstyle plus is moving. And that is the remontada. Comeback complete for now. Yeah, this man's a shield. Get goal side of your opponent's players. It's going to take a lot to move him out the way, basically. That's very nice defending. I mean, I don't know what he's done there, but whatever it is, it's worked nicely. I'll say there's no way. Well, to be fair, Demorne is very quick, but Dan Burn does deal with it with the anticipate. So far, I haven't really had the chance to truly test his defensive side. He's came in clutch occasionally with a tackle. Apart from that, he's just completely missed the ball. Yes, Dan, love that, lad. Love that. Okay, we're switching up a bit here and we're getting a stride on. Out of left back. Pick that pass. Oh, no. Mate, big Esteve. I don't know how you say his name. He's a bit of a tank as well. He cleans up. I mean, he's done the job, but in the most unconvincing way. I don't know what that was, but Dan Burn does save for basically another goal there. Love it. Oh, he's onside, and that is a lovely finish of Suarez. Game on now. So far, by the way, Dan Burn might be one of the most unconvincing centre-backs I've used. It's just very questionable how he feels in game. It's hard to explain, but it's never really confident seeing him anywhere near the ball. That's so nice from Suarez. I needed that goal, man. That's a goal. Lovely little link-up play. The Morsey on the score sheet. Oh, Chiesa. Chiesa. Okay, Dan. Dan, that's the start, mate. That's what I need to see. Get me a bit more confidence, lad, because that right there is a beautiful last-ditch block. And we're playing some decent football here. Bruno, Suarez is on. He's on. A few heavy touches. Low drivens. Oh, no. Mate, Dan came across. Oof. Mr. Burn. Love that from you, lad. Mate, Maldini's just been absolutely cooked. Suarez. Get that low driven off. Let's go. A well-worked goal. We make it 4. Okay, then. We don't have to green time those, do we? We could just smash it and it goes top bins like that. Nice. Yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely read from the big lad. He's got the long legs to make those interceptions, man. That's unlucky, man. I've pressed B, but it's gone through his legs. Yes! Ooh, he makes the block. He makes the block. Maybe it's the speed. Maybe it's the touch. Not the most convincing. Like, situations like that, I feel like you could make the interception, then come away losing the ball just because of the heavy touch you take. Lovely, lovely stuff. 1-0. Give me that. He does well. Goal anticipate is definitely noticeable. Like, you go in for majority tackles, you're getting your foot to them, and you're coming away with it. Lovely stuff. 2. Mate, I'm cooking right now, you know. I'm feeling myself up front. In the defence, oh, that's where it falls apart. Yeah, he got spun there. I'm not going to lie to you. He got spun a little bit too easily. Lovely. I don't like being in this territory with him. He's done well there. I almost feel like overcommitting is going to be very difficult to recover with a player like this. Like, his jockey speed isn't bad, but it just is noticeable that he's a little bit slow. Like, getting there, there's no way I'm catching Gibbs White. Luckily, my opponent red times it, though. Jeez. Louis, that's 4. That's got to be enough to say goodbye to my opponent, surely. Yes, it is. All right, left back we go for a game. Skelly to the bench. Let's try him out as a fullback ++ on defend. Let's see if left back is the real position for him. Dan on that. Ooh, that touch. You know what? I've got a feeling right, I'm 5 minutes into this game. That's his first touch. This man's not a left back, bro. This man is not a left back. Look at him moving, mate. He's not that guy. No, I just couldn't get out of his feet quick enough. Have it, lad. Low drivers are too easy, man. So then, team of the season, Dan Burn. Or team of the season honourable mentions, Dan Burn. Not quite in the team of the season. Is he the real deal? Is he as good as I was hoping for and maybe expecting? I just don't think so. There's just a weird feel I have with this card that kind of makes me a little bit on edge when I'm defending with him. I don't want to overcommit too much. I'm going to feel a little bit vulnerable going into the tackle. Even though majority of the time, anticipate plus, you do come away with the ball. He is physical and his defending is great. Left-footed, the passing's fine. He just feels like a little bit of a deer in headlight kind of vibe, right? 6'6", not really sure which way he's going to go. I don't want to get him out of position because I can't recover. So there's a few things that definitely concern me. Left back, no. No, don't do it, okay? Just don't. You need more at that position at this stage of the game. Lewis Skelly, for example, that's a left back you should be targeting. Players like this, so well-rounded, solid in the defence, but able to contribute and link up going forward. Dan Burn is lacking in that big time. And trust, the dribbling and the speed just aren't there, even with the mostly lengthy accelerate type. I feel like he won't be bad. Like, he's not a bad option, but like, I would honestly much rather use my Saliba and Gabriel, especially this Dream Chasers Gabriel, over Dan Burn, honestly, which is a bit of a shame. I might stick out with him for a little bit longer, but for me, I don't think he's really as good as a lot of us are hoping for. Because there's an option to give, I believe, Bruiser Playstyle Plus to this card as well, if you'd like to. Try him out yourself. He's free at the end of the day. Hey, you don't have to agree with me. Give him a go yourself. He might be good for you, but for me, there's just something a little bit off with the card. But let me know what you think down below. Smash the like if you're hyped to get Dan Burn yourself and for level 40 in season progress. Hopefully this Thursday I should be there. Ribery, Ferran Torres. So subscribe if you want to see those reviews. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Catch you later.